Hey guys, welcome back to your workout. Today we are going to be doing total body. This is a standing workout, so if you're looking for something seated, you can go back and search through the old videos. I will have a total body seated workout for you at the end of this week. For today, you just need a set of hand weights. 1 to 5 pounds is gonna be plenty. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and do that, get set up, and we're gonna get started right now. All right, we're gonna jump right on into our warm-up. You do not need your weights for this portion. Go ahead and give me a nice solid stance. Hips, feet close together there at the bottom, arms up overhead. You're gonna give me some of those. Figure eights in the hips. So just go ahead and push that hip forward, lift it out, work from those feet. Good, left and the right, left, right, give me another left, and then on this next right, step that right foot out wide and swing those hips around. So pushing forward to the left, all the way back over to the right, back forward, and just this nice smooth circle. The motion, this circular movement is coming from the hips, not the knees. So make sure you're not kind of hula hooping around, stretching through the back, through the outer hips, through the abs, hip flexors. One more circle here. To the left, step it back in to our figure eights. Good, warm up through the core, so pull your abs in, reach those arms up nice and tall, work through your feet. And let's go left, right, left, right, and this time when we come back to the left, step it out wide, push those hips off to that left side there. Swing it around, reverse. So go ahead, nice. Big circle here, opposite direction. Good warm up today. Again, make sure you're moving this circle from your hips, not the knees, and as those hips move back, your body moves forward. And counterbalance here. Very good. And then go ahead, you're just gonna give me kind of a hip shake here, side to side. You can have a soft bend in those knees. This can be big or small. Take those arms out to the front, fingertips up, open and close. When you open those arms back, give the chest muscles a chance to stretch down through those arms, but don't push the stomach forward, trying to get those arms to come further back. Good, we're gonna work on coordination a little bit. So you're gonna give me a single, and a double. So with the hips, single, single, double to the right. Single, single, double to the left. One more time, right, left, double here. Very good, just shake it out. Warming up the brain. Very nice. Step those feet in. Good, reach those arms up overhead. Stretch through those obliques. And then go ahead and start giving me a side step with your opposite leg. And again, we're gonna warm up the brain. So single, single, and double. If you forget and if you mess this up, that is okay. Double here to the right. Double here to the left. One more time. Double on the right. Very good. We're gonna take a lateral shuffle. I do have a modification for you guys if you don't wanna move side to side. So we're gonna take 3 little shuffles, low to the right, 1, 2, 3. Left leg holds up. Same thing when we go to the left, opposite side. 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2, 3, there's the hold. It doesn't have to be a jog. It can be a walk. I do want you trying to move side to side. I want you to challenge your balance here. Give me the arms a little bit. Even with our low impact option, you're still warming up through those legs, through those feet, warming up your balance to the right, to the left. Very good. All right, you should be warmed up, nice and stretched out. Give yourself a second to check it out, see how everything feels. Go ahead and grab your weights. We're gonna start with an overhead reach with a punch down to the floor and a knee up, arms up, overhead. So here we go. We're gonna draw those arms up, down, right arm to the floor, left knee up, down, left arm. Speed it up when you get the hang of it. Shoulders, core, balance. Good. One more set. Last one for this one. And step those feet out wide. Go ahead, turn those toes out and drop down into the hips. You can skip the squat portion of this if it's not comfortable, but if you're here, kind of push those buns forward, pull your abs up and in, shoulders long away from the ears and palms up. My forearms are about parallel to the floor. I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna punch it forward, pull it back. As I punch forward, my palm turns so that now it's facing the floor. Good, so you can kind of see we're gonna get shoulders, chest, legs, obliques here. You're getting your money's worth out of this one. You guys ready to go with me? Halfway there. Very good. Step it back in. Quick little wiggle through the body. Fix anything that needs fixing. We're gonna take a lateral lunge. You have a modification here. If the lunging is not for you, side step. You'll see that pop up. So we are going to open those legs wide, but this time the toes are gonna point forward. You're gonna sit back into your hips. So instead of coming to the side, think about coming back. So pull back into the right leg, row, push up with that right foot, lower into the left, row, and lift. Nice and slow, really solid with your form through each of these movements. Good, the back is a nice, strong set of muscles. So if you need to grab some heavier weights for this one, it's always nice if you have multiple sets. Keep going here, we're not rushing through this one. Down, row, squeeze those back muscles onto the spine. Abs pulled in. Hips are going down and back, so if you look down, you should still be able to see all of your toes. Good, keep going with me here. Stay solid. One more set. To the right. And then to the left. Very good. We're gonna step those feet in. I'm gonna turn the side so you can see what I've got going on. Tricep pulse back, 2, front kick, 2, opposite leg. It doesn't have to be high. Pull those abs in. Good. Straight arms, pushing straight back towards the wall behind you, towards the ceiling. It's not in the wrist. Don't move through there. You're still going with me, right? Don't watch me do it. You do it too. Check your form. Pull those abs in. We have one more set. Pulse, pulse. Right leg. Pulse, pulse. Left leg. Very good job. Quick towel off if you need to. We are going to stagger our stance on this first round. You're going to give me the right leg forward. I have a modification here for you if you need it. So right leg forward, left toes nice and light in the back. So they're connecting to the floor for stability, so you're not having to balance. You can also work with both feet on the floor if that's a little more comfortable for you. You won't see that one pop up in the modification video, but here we go. Soft bend in those knees, hips go back, flat back, reach for the floor, palms facing you. Push from your right foot to stand back up, curl those palms forward, bicep curl, palms towards you, and go again. Wash, rinse, repeat. Don't rush through this one. Focus on that really good form. Focus on feeling the back of this right leg working, your abs pulling in, and your biceps nice and strong. Very good. Right leg should be talking to you a little bit. I'm feeling this. Hang in there with me. We're only going to do this right leg one time. Our next round, it'll be the left leg, so it'll be nice and fresh for you. One more here. And bicep curl. Very good. I'm going to give you just a quick second here. Get a quick drink of water. Towel off if you need to, but there is some benefits here for your cardio system as well, because we are moving without stopping, so your heart rate is staying elevated throughout this whole workout. So you're getting weights, resistance training, and cardio training, a little bit of balance. So when I said total body workout, I definitely meant it. All right, here we go. Arms, again, press them up overhead. Right arm down to the floor and left knee up, and alternate. Halfway there. Pull that knee up, pull those abs in. Good, you have just a little bit more to go. Last set. And, oh, very good. Take your stance wide, point those toes out 45 degrees, drop it low into your plie squat, hug those abs in. Tuck those hips forward, palms up. Punch out nice and strong, level to the floor, palm down. Go with me. Halfway there. As soon as that arm comes out, pull it back in. Good, two more. And in, very good. Take those hips in. Give it a quick little second here, check it out. And come back out wide, toes point forward, palms open up away from you. Send those hips down and back, lunging here. So even though I'm lunging, I'm not bending forward. My chest, my stomach is still up, abs are pulled in. Row all the way up to the center and then drop to that left side. So try to avoid this movement here because you will kind of not be tuned into what's happening in your knees. So separate those movements. Push from that right leg all the way back up, lower into the left. Push with that left leg. Good, little extra work there. Make sure that you are pulling these weights towards the bottom of the rib cage, squeezing those back muscles. You guys are doing amazing. Hang in here. Oh, I feel it too. This is a good workout. We are working hard. We didn't come here to avoid work. You came here because you wanted to accomplish something. So if you're starting to struggle a little bit, think about your goals. Gotta earn them. Very good. We have one more set, nice and strong. To the right, row, squeeze those back muscles, push it all the way up, and to the left. Very good. Step those feet together, pulse it back for 2, right leg kick, 2, right leg kick. You can see that when I come into my pulse, I'm setting my hips low and back. So that way there's a little bit more energy required when I come up and kick. Think about angles in your body here so there is nothing rounding. Sharp angle in between my knees, knees to my hips, hips to my shoulders. Everything is in nice straight lines. Abs are pulling in. Focus on your movement. Focus on your breath. Complete everything with top precision form. Don't get sloppy with any of it. I'm not accusing anybody of anything, but make sure that you're not just moving. You're paying attention, you're checked in with those movements. You feel your triceps working, you feel your abs working, your legs, your heart. Very good. We have one more set. Last one here. Beautiful. Here we go. We are going to take that stiff leg, deadlift here, single leg with our bicep curl. So this time, go ahead and give me that left leg to the front, set the right leg out of the way a bit, or 2 feet if that's a little more comfortable. Here we go. Bend those hips down and back, palms face you. Push from that left leg to pull the body back up, curl, and lower. So, palms come forward, elbows stay in, curl. Turn those palms back in. Very, very good. You are just about there. Don't bend down farther than what you can control. So if you start to feel those shoulders rounding or slumping forward or pain in your low back, just a little bit smaller. Focus on lowering the body forward, feeling the hamstring working, pushing that heel of this left leg into the floor to lift the body. And then we're just throwing in a bicep curl at the end of that. So, top priority is keeping the body safe. The best way to do that is by having proper form. Go here with me. Everything should be getting nice and tired. Last one. Okay, you did 2 sets of the workouts. I have one last exercise for you here. We're gonna get that one out of the way. We're only gonna do it once. It's a little bit tougher. Arms to the sides, hips down, nice and low. Again, kind of tuck that tailbone forward so you have a nice flat low back. I have a modification here for you, so you'll just alternate right and left if that's better. Here we go. 3 steps to the right. Open those arms, so out, in, out, in. 3, to the left. Stay low in those hips. The lower you stay, the more those legs will have to work, so you can really kind of custom tailor that here. If you've got a little extra energy left, get it out. Side to side, knees nice and solid right over those toes. They're not dipping in or out as we step. Good, shoulders lift, hands right off the shoulder. Hug those abs in, keep going. This is your last set. To the left, 2 and 3. Awesome, awesome job. Set those weights out of your way. Very good, here we go. Open and stretch the body. Take those arms all the way up overhead. Try to slow your breathing. Side to side gently. And take those arms all the way down. Shoulder rolls here, up and back. Sometimes it's nice to take the time and go through your exercises slow and kind of work on everything at a really easy pace for an hour. And then other times I can really appreciate a nice workout where I get everything done and it only takes me 20 or 30 minutes. Roll these shoulders forward. Very good. Step those feet wide. And then we're gonna go ahead and just kind of draw this right hip in as we again lower back down into that left leg. You can turn these right toes up if you would like. Close them down. When that foot is down and connected, roll the body forward, kind of stretch through your low back. You can give yourself a gentle hug here and give it a little sway side to side. Make sure that the sway is in the upper body, not the hips. Otherwise, you won't be into the low back as much. Take it to the center, push from those feet, and inhale, stretch it forward. Pull the shoulders out of the ears, and then exhale, arch that back. Inhale, stretch it forward. Exhale, arch it back. And push up from those feet there. Let those fingers hang. Send those hips over to the right, down and back. So not all the way out to the side. You can lift those left toes if you need to drop a little bit further into that hip. You guys did awesome today. Close those toes, turn them forward. Take those arms all the way up, left arm to the left hip, and just kind of guide those hips to the right as we stretch and reach these right fingertips up and over. Same thing, opposite side. Good stretch here for the body. Very good. Take it all the way up. Heel, toe those feet in. Nice. Oh, I'm still out of breath. Give me those feet. Pedal out here, ankle circles, if that feels good. And And then we will do one more. Inhale, take those arms all the way up. Hug those abs in, push those hips back. As you drop it forward, soft bend in those knees. Push from those feet. Arch that spine up towards the ceiling as you roll it up. You guys are all done for today. Thank you so much for joining me for another amazing workout. Like I said at the beginning of the video, please subscribe if you haven't already. Joined me for more awesome workouts. Thank you.